sure we've all been to McDonald's before, and what do you mean? You've never been to McDonald's? You're not a fat pig like me. Hey, listen, calm down, all right? Don't hurt my feelings. I'm not a fat pig. I'm just a obese couch potato, a little bit different. So I'm sure we've all been to McDonald's, and the way we get there is pretty common. You know, driving a car, riding a bike, maybe walking, flying. What? Flying's not a common way? Tell that to this nut. There is a guy that flew to McDonald's for a McDouble. I've heard of a lot of crazy stuff, but never someone flying to McDonald's. So, you guys need to check this out. It's actually pretty funny. A guy flies to McDonald's with this random thingy. I don't know what they call that. A paramotor? What's a paramotor? I've never heard that before. I saw it once before in a documentary, and I was like, that looks incredibly unsafe. But, let's check this out. A guy flying to McDonald's. I'm also going to cut it up because it's kind of long. I want you guys to check the original video. Link down in the description. Go there first. And then if you want to see my reaction, here I am. So, let's go. So he's going to be flying that. So you're saying you're going to sit in that and fly to McDonald's. I wouldn't trust my cat to be in that. It looks like a giant fan on your back. I'm not doing this. This guy's a lot braver than me. Music though, love the music.
What's going on, guys? I'm all hyped up on caffeine right now, and we're going flying. So the mission for today is simple. I'm gonna try to land at McDonald's and go get some food. Anyways, I'm gonna get set up with the motor, get it warmed up on my back, and we'll be in the air. Let's do it.
I'm not really scared of heights, but my dude.
All right, this goes there.
No way I'm doing this.
This goes here, and this goes here. Seems legit.
This dude's out here sprinting.
Freaking FedEx, first class, next day air.
Oh, God.
What do we got here, mate? A beautiful night to go flying. That's what we got. Right, Jess. Friggin' sending it, mate. Weather conditions
Sending it, mate.
are prime.
Okay, listen, my dude, you are absolutely crazy. Look at this shot. He's in the air with the giant fan on his back, a fan, and then he's got this, like, I know it works, but I mean, what happens if you're up in the air and you run out of gas and just go straight down and crash into the ground?
So I said there's a few things that have to go right for this to go off without a hitch. The location I'm going to, there's a pretty good amount of open space to land, but I have to ensure that there's...
I can't even.
Like, it's not a busy hour. There's not a lot of people out there because...
Stop!
This one's tight.
Stop! Knowing my luck, if I tried that, I would just be flying like, oh, this tight. Bam! Right into a hay bale, dead. This guy has got the biggest balls on earth, which makes me question, how does he even take off? Like, I don't understand how this works. I'm not scared of heights, but I am not gonna risk my life with this machine. And he's flying so low to the ground.
I don't want to break any laws, and I definitely don't want to endanger anyone's safety. So, for this to go off without a hitch, I gotta evaluate the situation with the parking lot and the grassy area where I intend on landing. Make sure there's not a lot of traffic, there's no people hanging out, chilling. If it all looks good, then I'll go for a landing.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad to come in on a crash landing at McDonald's.
It's probably gonna be only one or two directions that I can land. So I have to account for the wind.
Pull up!
I'm looking out for wind indicators. Like flags or smoke, anything of that sort. Just freaking cruising, brother. What a beautiful day. So yeah, navigation to McDonald's, it's somewhere out there. I'm not navigating
When you
high.
see it, you'll know.
I'm just gonna cut it up low till we get out there.
Now please don't cut it low.
I'll narrow in that laser beam focus view on the McDonald's. We'll hook her on in. Skate on, brother.
Wait a minute, so I have a question. How does this dude land? Like, he has just feet, a backpack with the giant fan, and then the little parachute thingy, the glide, whatever it's called. Sorry, no, I'm not technical in this, so I don't know. But does he just come in and then run across the ground until he, slows himself down? I'm sorry, but the image I'm getting in my head is me flying over a cornfield, and then I hear the engine, and then runs out of gas, coming in, and then I just smack into the ground and lose all my teeth. Like, I would never trust this. I've stubbed my toe before. That shit hurts. But coming in at 2,000 miles an hour and stubbing your toe on a piece of corn, like, that's gotta hurt more. Well, okay, maybe not a piece of corn, but a rock.
Let's stalk the wild white-tailed deer in its natural habitat. So relevant disclaimer.
He's so close to the ground.
I'm not sponsored by McDonald's. I feel like that's kind of an obvious one, but I'm just gonna put it out there. This is not a commercial for McDonald's. Also,
yeah, no shit.
I don't really advocate McDonald's. Like, I don't eat it on the regular.
McDonald's is unhealthy. Never would touch it.
If I'm looking for something and I'm hungry and there's no other
There's nothing in it,
options.
Tipsy. Okay, all right. Can you just? Yeah,
here.
don't do that. You're. Ah! Okay, don't do that.
All we got to do now is set her up and come on in. All right.
This dude is ballsy, man. All right, so here's the part I want to see the landings. The engine just cut out. Don't do that. That's scary. I know he has to, but. Oh God. Oh, he's turning. No. No. Okay. All right.
And beautiful.
It's not that bad, but. As a guy that crashed once on rollerblades, it scared me, so I would never try this. All right, well, shit. That didn't look that bad.
We have arrived, McDonald's. So
yeah, here's the thing, though. Knowing my luck, you see, I could never do this, because if I tried this, I would literally shit my pants in the sky when I'm coming in for a landing. Like, how many times did this guy crash trying to learn how to land? Like, landing a regular plane is probably really hard, but landing on foot like this? How hard can that be? You make one mistake, you're dead. Like, I'm sorry, I could never do this.
2-second walk over the McDonald's.
I'd be up in the sky just shitting. Someone would get a piss cloud on him, or a piss rain drop.
With the wind direction.
No, it couldn't happen. Yeah, dude, just casually pulling up with my hang glider, whatever it's called. You know, there it is right there.
I'm just gonna leave all this stuff out here for now. We're gonna go in and
better lock it up. Someone might steal it. No, I'm joking. No one's gonna steal that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Like 10 miles away.
Alright. You run out of gas or just lost your way home? Or?
No, I just wanted to stop here.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
Someone come pick you up? Or you...
No, I'm gonna launch again. I'll just go McDouble.
This dude flies to McDonald's for two hamburgers. Oh, that's fancy. It's like a giant backpack, only it could kill you. Now see, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You're telling me that little backpack thing can fly you around? I would never trust my life with this. Like, I just don't understand. What if you run into a crazy storm front by accident? You know, you're just sitting there texting someone, you look up, there's a storm front, and then you get caught in a tornado. Like, no way I'm trying this. For burgers? Hell no. And now he's got a little crowd of people out there. By the way, what happens if you show up for McDonald's, fly down there, and they get your order wrong? What if you go all the way back home, order's wrong, my order's wrong, now I gotta fly back to McDonald's? That seems like an awfully expensive way of trying to do things, especially a minor accident could kill you. I'm joking, he did it for a video. He probably doesn't fly all the time.
Get back to the park before sunset.
No, he does. I know he does. He's crazy enough to do it. So you just sprint like Usain Bolt. Is this dude wearing flip-flops? No, never mind. I was about to say, if he's wearing flip-flops on that, whoa! Now see, don't go over the tree. Stop, stop! It almost looked like he brushed the top of that tree.
This is most definitely the way to do it. 10 out of 10. In-flight burger.
Nearly dying makes everything taste amazing, even something as shit as McDonald's. Nearly dying will make anything taste better.
I feel like this is a little awkward. Flying over cows while eating a hamburger.
Maybe flying in general is a little awkward, especially when you're relying on a backpack like that.
Maneuver. Never the hamburger in the sky. Pretty quality. Or let's say it's a 10 out of 10 for as good as McDonald's can get.
10 out of 10? Damn. Maybe everything tastes better up in the air.
All right, time check. We got 8:17.
Now, see, my dude, what if you drop your phone? You have a long walk to land down here and then have to walk all the way back to get your phone. Plus, it's probably broken. All right, so I'm going to end it there. This guy's absolutely crazy, a badass. He's got lots of balls, and he did all of this for a burger. Imagine if I did it, and I would be in the news. Local man dies in YouTube stunt trying to fly to McDonald's with a hang glider. Never would work. Well, paramotor? I don't know what that means. But I would never try this because I would end up in the the news as the one crazy guy that tried to do this and then ended up dying over a McDouble. No, not happening. This guy's definitely a badass. If you want to see the entire video, all the pieces in between, and him where he's landing at the end, I'll leave the description or the link to the video in the description below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't be this crazy. If you want McDonald's, actually, I don't know which is worse. Risking your life with the paramotor, or whatever this is called, or eating McDonald's. You probably would have the same likelihood of dying either way. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.